Hey guys, what's going on? So, I'm back again with another video. Again, I'm really sorry I haven't been posting videos. I know, new channel, you should probably put content out on it. Here's something. Okay, so the other day I was at REI shopping, same day that I picked up the Peak Design Capture Pro camera mount. And I was in the market for a new headlamp, and I was looking at the wall of headlamps and I said, all of these headlamps are super ugly. I was gonna pick up the black diamond, the one with the stretchy cord, and I was gonna get that one, but I was like, knowing me, I've owned that one before and I broke the string and I hated myself for it. And I was like, I'm not gonna break the string again. I'm just gonna get another one, a different style. And I was looking at all the different ones and they were all super ugly. And a couple of them were decently bright, but some of them were just downright ugly headlamps. And I know that that's probably a really first world problem kind of thing. Coming from me being in Paraguay for 2 years, I probably shouldn't comment on the fact that my headlamp is ugly. But I picked this up. It's the Princeton Tech Sync. Let me show you what the box looks like. So, the Princeton Tech, it's a newer brand, kind of. They don't really have as much fame as Black Diamond or any of the other big headlamp or big backpacking camping company stuff, but I want to try and change that. This is a really cool product and I want to show you why. This is the Princeton Tech Sync. Like I said, it's 150 lumens, which granted for a three LED, or my apologies, a 3 AAA battery isn't a lot, but the battery life is what compensates, plus the simplicity and the modes. Okay, so if you're familiar with most styles of headlamps, you're probably familiar with the buttons, where you click the button and you've got a medium brightness. You click the button again, you get a high brightness. If you hold it, it'll turn it off at whatever point. If you double tap it, it'll go red light. All of this stuff that isn't necessary. And the Princeton Tech Sync really simplified the needs of the backpacker, of the camper, of the climber, of the whoever is using this, whether it's just the headlamp that sits in your backpack, or the one that sits in your car, or the one that you have in your house that you only use every once in a while. They really simplified it, and for me it's great. So let me just show you the aesthetics of it. It comes in what I think it was black and gray, as well as neon green, blue, and gray. So if there's more colors, sorry, those were the two colors that you could see at REI. It's not expensive, and it's very simple. You've got a good elastic headband. It's not super flashy. I like that, where it doesn't say, Black Diamond Princeton Tech all the way around it. It's just got P-Tech. Pretty simple. It's got their little symbol, all that good stuff. It's just got a flip door on the side where you open it up and you've got 3 AAA batteries. It comes with 3 Duracell AAA batteries. That's, not really a plus, but that's a cool item that they include good quality batteries in the box. It's just a clip door with an active hinge, and this hinge on this side is not an active hinge, which means it's not just folded plastic, so it's not going to break on you, which is awesome. It's an actual hinge. So that's already a giant plus. You've just got the symbol there on the side, and it says Sync, because that's the model. You don't have a single button on here. That's what I love. I love it. So let me show you why I'm so excited. But before I do that, let me show you it has a very, very wide range of rotation. You can put the thing straight down, and you can put the thing straight up. Because it is a free arm, you can see there, you can kind of see me through there. It's a free arm. It's only attached on one side. So that means that the hinge on, or the rotating part, isn't going to break. Yet again, another cool thing. Because with the majority of headlamps, it's normally attached on the bottom, and it does this kind of a motion, and after owning it for a year, 2 years, it just gets really weak on you. So if you're running at night, it just pops to the lowest setting and shines straight down you, and you don't want that. So this isn't going to break on you like that. That's cool. It rotates. It doesn't fold. Yet again, awesome. So let me show you the box. It comes with, or it has one red LED, ultra bright, and two max bright white LEDs. It's 150 lumens. The distance, it's about 38 meters, which would be a little bit over 110, 120 feet, somewhere around there. It's got 5 different modes. It's IXP4 or IPX4 water resistant. It does have a rubber liner in it. Well, yeah, so it's not going to break on you if you get it wet, but don't go snorkeling with it. And then it has a hybrid beam, which is the cool part that I'm going to show you, and then I'll show you a little bit later in a different video at night. The cool thing, made in the USA, I like that, and editor's choice for 2015. So maybe this is just new to me and not new to all of you, my viewers, but you know, I've been gone since 2015. So it's got a 5-year warranty. That's cool. And then it goes through all the different settings, and it has the little batteries on the back. So let me show you why I'm so excited about this thing. You've got a lock mode, which is all the way back. That lock mode makes it so it's nowhere near any of the other settings, but it's off. Okay? The next setting is your red setting. The next setting is your off setting. The next setting is your white low, and this is a hazed lens, so it's distributed light. Your next setting is hazed light full power. Your next setting is high beam bright, and now your full power both. So this is really cool. It's not the brightest thing in the world, I'm not going to say that, but it is a nice simple thing because you have it on your off, you flip it to red, you flip it back off, you flip it to red, you flip it back off. Okay, I do a lot of military simulations, I go shooting, and I do a lot of things where there's night vision involved, and when we're doing that, I always need a headlamp, but I can't ever use any normal headlamps because all I'm supposed to use is red light. And now if I have to go through 6 modes to get to my red light every time, it's very obvious, and everybody gets annoyed because I'm shining white light into their night vision scopes, or their night vision, their nods, their night optic devices, their night vision monocles, and everybody gets mad at me and whatnot. So that's just a me thing. Say what you want, but this is a cool thing if you do that kind of a thing if you're in the military and you run night optic devices. So that's cool because you just flip it back and it's on red. You flip it back and it's on red. You flip it back and it's always going to be on red. There's no click sequence that you have to go through to get to your red light. Then you go to your low power, you go to your high power, you go to your beam high power, and then you go to your full power, which is cool because it's a hybrid beam. So you've got one which is ambient light, and you've got one which is a spotlight, which is cool because now you've got that combination of the two, which really helps you to get what you want. If you're just in your tent, you don't need a beam. If you're just in your tent, you want a little bit of a haze light, which is distributed, which you know you can use, not just a beam of light. You don't need that. Now, if you are outside, if you're looking for something and you're walking around, going full power is more of what you need. You know, you're going to want that beam light that goes over there to show you where you're going, as well as ambient light to show you, you know, your, I don't know what the word would be in English, alrededores, what's around you. So this is a really cool product, guys. I'm really stoked to have it. Like I said, it's not the brightest thing on the planet. It's not your 350 lumen light, but it is going to last you because you're not using a super high amount of power. So your dual beam total burn time is 97 hours. And your beam distance on that will be about 38 meters, which is pretty good. Your spotlight, only spotlight, your burn time is going to be 144 hours. and your distance on that will be about 34 meters, which is a little bit over 100 feet. Your flood high is going to be 72 hours at 19 meters. Your flood low will be 114 hours of burn time with 14-meter visibility. Your red will be 150-hour burn time at 6 meters. It's a pretty dang bright red light. So that's pretty dang good. 97-hour burn time on full power is pretty good. And why did they do that? Because they didn't put the power of the sun on your head. And they didn't put 16 different LEDs on there. It's just 2 LEDs. So it's a really good product, guys. Hopefully soon I'll be out and I'll show you a little bit of what the beams look like and whatever. I'll set up my DSLR so it can pick up the light that this thing's throwing a little bit better. But this is a good product. For a cheap price, it's pretty good. I suggest it. It's not going to break on you. The active hinges aren't going to screw you over. You're going to get just what you want in a headlamp, which is something that you buy once and it lasts you. It's neon in color, so you're not going to be able to lose it that easily. It's a rugged design. There's nothing on it that can really break. The dial on it is the only downside that I see, and it's kind of loose. But that's not really a problem for me because you put it into each position and it locks in there pretty well. So go ahead, guys, and check out the Princeton Tech Sync. It's a good product, cheap, rugged, neon in color. I love neon green, so I'm going to be testing this out in my next couple vacations and trips and see if I like it as much as it's been hyped up to me. So thanks, guys, for watching. This has been another Outdoorsman 1 video review. Stay tuned. Start helping me get more subscribers, because in this next year I am going to be doing a raffle, and that will be a raffle for 1,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna have a really expensive product. And just as a hint for all of you guys, everybody that is already subscribing, that is already my subscriber, when I do the raffle will get 2 entries just for being my subscriber already. So help me out, guys, and before I announce it, the more subscribers I have means the more opportunities that you get. And so we'll be announcing that. That's just a little food for thought. So let your friends know. Follow me. If anybody wants a really, really expensive preloaded backpack with a bunch of goodies, help me out on YouTube. So, guys, thanks for watching. This is the Princeton Tech Sync. Have a good one. I'm out.